Okay, today we want to discuss about another technique. The technique is widely used in qualitative research. Then, first of all, we have to understand that what is the difference between qualitative research and quantitative research. As we know, qualitative research is related with the words, sentences, stories, projection techniques, and tests. But in quantitative techniques, we will collect primary data and secondary data, and we will transform those data into some mathematical form that is known as coding. Coding, yes. That means quantitative research is related with the numbers, statistics, statistical analysis, parametric test, non-parametric test, etc. But qualitative research is not connected with the numbers. Actually, it is connected with the story completion, projective techniques, case study, focus interview, in-depth interview, like that. Okay. Now we want to discuss about a qualitative research technique, that is ethnography. What is it by ethnography? Ethnography means writing, thinking about people. That is known as ethnography. Actually, it is a observation. Sometimes it is a participative observation, participant observation. The researcher participate in the activities of the group, and the researcher will observe the activities of the group. That type of data collection is known as ethnography. Here, research in cognitive techniques, especially in social science researchers, we will generate a questionnaire or schedule, and we will collect the data on the basis of questionnaire or schedule. But in ethnography, the researcher should not make a questionnaire or schedule like that. Instead, researcher should participate in the activities of the group. That means it is not connected with the labs. It is connected with the natural living conditions of a group, natural living conditions of human beings. That type of method is known as ethnography. It is not short term, it is long term. The researcher immerse in the activities of the group, and the researcher will collect the data while participating as a member of the group. Researcher understand the different features and different characteristics, etc. of that group. That type of method is known as ethnography. Researcher immersed in the group settings, in the group environment. That type of research, qualitative research techniques known as ethnography. I have already told you that it is not a short term, it is a long term. Long term. Then research uses observation, field note, documents, etc. to collect data. Sometimes in ethnography, researcher uses interview method. Actually, it is a good experience to researcher. Researcher should have a first-hand experience of the real life settings and real life features of a particular group. That is specialty of ethnography. There are different types of ethnography. Uh, there are certain difference between each type of ethnography. Classical ethnography, focus ethnography, auto ethnography, digital ethnography, critical ethnography, etc. There are so many types, but the whatever may be the type of ethnography, the most important feature of every ethnography as a research technique is that it is related with the real life situation. So first, researcher should identify a particular group, and researcher should understand about the different features of the group, and researcher should think about how can researcher participate in the real life activities of that group. Researcher should find a way to gain the access to the group, and researcher should go to the real life things related to that group, and he or she will observe and participate, and he will collect data based on his or her first-hand experience related to that group. That type of a qualitative research is known as ethnography. Certainly, there are certain advantages and disadvantages to this type of research techniques. As we know, it is a long-term technique. It is not a short-term technique. That means it is time-consuming. Time-consuming means it is related with the cost. The cost is very high and it is time-consuming. Then, actually, case study is a short term duration case study is short term. But the duration of the ethnography is long term. There is a difference between the most important difference between case study and ethnography. In case study, we have already told it to that. I have already told it to that multiple source of data. But in ethnography, the researcher will participate as a member of the group, and researcher will collect data on the basis of his or her first-hand experience. Okay. For example, to understand about the feelings of students, uh, while writing an examination, the researcher will write the examination along with the student, and the researcher will get an idea about the feelings of student while writing examination. That type of method is known as ethnography. Actually, the word ethnography is related with the uh, 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 anthropology. In anthropology research, certainly ethnography will be a good technique to collect data. Okay. Now I think you should have a clear understanding about what is meant by ethnography and what are the features of ethnography. Okay, we will certainly discuss about another concept in next class. Okay, thank you.